Good afternoon, this is my Shaman Oracle reading, finishing up for this week. I'm very late this week. It's because my cat Leo died on Thursday and I didn't feel like giving a reading. Okay, I'm sorry for being so late. Today I'm reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading here is for Pisces. Welcome Pisces. I'm using 5 card decks and the reading starts with the Moon and Stars Tarot. I'm using 2 cards of that deck and a card number 1 is 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is about support, family and love, and the meaning is wealth. Perfection and balance, they surround you thanks to stable finances. There may also be a large amount of income coming your way through grand gestures such as gifts. Opportunities to grow your assets will present themselves to you, and this positive card also brings luck to relationships which take the next step toward marriage, starting a family, or buying a new home. Money is given in exchange at gatherings, and this card sees 2 families uniting. It can also indicate planning for retirement or achieving a retirement dream. Star message here is money flows thanks to love and family support. It is a precious time for you. And the second card is the Lovers. And the card the Lovers is about distraction, harmony, love, confidence, unity, and some fickleness. The Lovers, they are entwined by shooting stars on the card, symbols of passion and wishes, although their minds are at different places. While the woman, she stares into the full moon and she is mesmerized by its almighty blessings and power. Her partner gazes deeply upon her and showing his admiration. They are floating through space, signifying unmade decisions, as the zodiac of Gemini can be seen high above them. The meaning of the card is decisions. The Lovers, they symbolize open hearts, ready for new ventures and relationships, but not just in a romantic sense. This card represents decisions to be made with the need to benefit you. So look at the long-term gain rather than the short term. A venture or even a relationship may need to be sacrificed. So this card also reminds you that if you lust more than you love, the affairs will not bring a happy ending. There is a star message. Contemplate your options, make the best decisions you can, and then commit to it. Say this moon magic affirmation: I am in control of what I desire from love. The Starseed Oracle card that came out is Messenger, and the Messenger relates to Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. You are a part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet. So, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back, to honor both the sacred feminine and the masculine, and to usher deep reverence back into the planet. These are the so-called messengers. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius or Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, and to help us see what we are all connected, that we are all connected, and that the masculine and feminine energies, they exist within us all. So you are being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and the feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance here on earth, to think of the whales traveling around the globe and sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, and a rekindling of heaven and of earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Ask this Starseed soul inquiry: how am I being called to bring harmony to my life or the planet? How am I being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within me? The divine feminine oracle card that came out for you is Yemoja, and Yemoja or Yemoja, she is the goddess of all that flows. She says, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Who is she? Yemoja represents the creative force of the unconscious, the secret depths that bring the unseen into the physical realm. She is an African goddess, and she gave birth to all the 14 gods and goddesses in the Yoruba religion. She is caring and nurturing, and yet also fiercely protective and strong, with a desire to relieve her children of any struggles or sorrows. She is worshipped at the ocean or in any flowing body of water. She is worshipped at the ocean or in any flowing body of water, and though it is said that her true home is the Ogun River in Nigeria, she is considered to be a mermaid whose energy, blessings, and power flows through all forms of water, cleansing, renewing, inspiring, and reminding us of the limitless love we are. In Brazil and Uruguay, she is offered succulent food and gifts on tiny boats cast out to the sea from the beaches. Her worshippers ask her to give them her blessings so that their desires in the new year can manifest. She is the queen of the ocean, the ruler of the subconscious, and the creative force that allows us to translate the inevitable into art. As the mother of all, she is the energy that brings new life into this world. When this card comes up in your reading, Yemoja creates a flow where before there was a block or a stagnation in the life force. When we feel uninspired or stuck in life or in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, Yemoja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back in motion. So as a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive down deep into the unconscious or into the collective unconsciousness and retrieve the hidden secrets or the wise pearls that we need to integrate now for our life to flow again. And as the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over, to begin again right now, to let everything become brand new. She encourages us to use water as a ritual, to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or to walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answer or blessings that we seek. So Yemoja wants to cleanse us of the thoughts that are holding us back. Why do children calm down after a bath? Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? Water is the element that held us in the womb. The return to our first and most primal element, the loss of gravity, this allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. Yemoja reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth. You are of the sea. So ask this soul voice meditation, what do I need to bring out of the depths of my being into this material world? And say this intention, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. The quantum oracle card that came out for you is Teacher, and there are different energies assigned to the card, like consciousness, energy, intention, people, events, spirit, and cycle. And the card Teacher is a people card and has the title Guide. On the card, a man stands in front of a desk with a woman at his side, smiling and looking into a book. The light of spirit pours out of the book and encircles them. The positive influence of someone who will guide you in personal or academic directions is entering your life. This guide may be of assistance in a very thoughtful or spiritual way. Whether you are looking into a new spiritual practice or searching for deeper psychological understanding, now is the time to learn. If you are thinking about going to school, or be proactive about moving forward with that decision, teachers abound in life, including in forms you might not expect, such as a book or an online course. You may, in fact, be teaching some classes yourself, perhaps in small groups or in an academic setting. So get ready, open your heart, and remember that Spirit brings guidance as well. Be willing to receive the direction you need and to share the wisdom you have. Say this affirmation: I open up to the guidance and inspiration available to me. The knowledge I need comes in many wonderful ways. And the last card is the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot, and out for you came 2 of Cups. And the card is dedicated to the cats Samantha and Koko. Samantha and Koko, they are brother and sister who share not only identical features and markings, but also a bond that seems to have fused the two well before they entered our world. They are like carbon copies of each other, and the similarities do not stay on the surface. This pair is united even within their personalities. The 2 of Cups carries a powerful bond that forms when 2 magnetic forces unite. Whether it is romantic or a friendship or perhaps even a talent and a way of expressing it come together, you will know when the energy of the 2 of Cups is present, because it searches through your spirit. You will feel whole, as though you have been reunited with your other half. The 2 of Cups speaks of a karmic relationship, one that goes beyond regular engagement, as it is as if it was meant to be. So get in touch with your intuition when you see this card appear in your reading, as there may be an opportunity for you to meet your twin flame, your next business partner, a best friend, or maybe your soul purpose. The call right now is to open your heart and allow for new connections to form. Are you being drawn to someone or something? When the energy attributes are positive, you are open to new relationships, your heart level connections are great, you find an area of common ground and agreement, and you work passionately in a partnership. And when the energy attributes are negative, you might be possessive, restricting interactions outside and unable to separate or go it alone, and you might be overly dependent. So that was your reading, Pisces. Sorry for being so late this week. Tomorrow I will be back with the new week's reading, and I'm thanking you very much for listening. I wish you a nice Sunday today. Take care and goodbye.